Well, the Animal Welfare Society is offering a 5,000 Rand reward to anyone who has information on the so-called Manenberg serial cat killer. This is a terrible story. Over the past 23 days, at least 36 cats have been found dead, mutilated and dumped outside people's homes, outside their front doors, outside their schools, churches and on fields in the area where children are playing. Why in the world? Let's try and find out what we can do to try and stop this. I'm joined by Animal Welfare Society of South Africa founder, Mr. Allan Perrins. Mr. Allan Perrins, good morning to you. This is, first of all, a bizarre story, but also sickening as well. We'll talk about the reward in a moment, but do we have any idea why this is happening?
Gareth, at this stage, no idea. Lots of speculation regarding the motivation, but the why and who is still a mystery at this point in time. We have received a lead. We are following up on it, and I look forward to keeping you updated during the course of next week. But for now, you know, it's anybody's guess. But I completely agree with you. It's a very, very disturbing situation.
When we say that investigations are ongoing, you're still looking into the situation, who's assisting you? You can't do this all by yourself.
Yes, we've opened up a case at the Manenberg police station. We've got their wholehearted cooperation, but more importantly, we have the goodwill and the commitment of the community, being led by a gentleman by the name of Abdul Karim Adams. He's the head of their local neighborhood watch, and he's been an absolute stalwart. So he's been keeping us abreast of developments day by day. In actual fact, he was on the phone to me late last night, and he confirmed that yet another cat had been found in Danafontein Road. So over the past 25 days, 36 cats and one little kitten have met a terrible, terrible ending.
And Allan, if we talk about the cats for a moment, and the only reason I'm asking this question is not to be grotesque about it. Are these feral cats that are being randomly found, or are these people's pets who've gone missing?
Initially, we thought they were mainly feral and stray cats, homeless cats. There are a lot of homeless cats in the Manenberg area, but sadly, quite a few of them have turned out to be owned cats. The owners have come forward. They've included their statements on the police docket. And one lady in particular, Fahiza Jacobs, who's also been an absolute stalwart and pillar of strength, she sadly lost 3 cats over the last 25 days. And all of them died a very, very similar grotesque death.
Let's talk about this reward for a moment, because this might go some way in speaking to our audience that somebody might know something. Yes,
Gareth, we've decided to offer a cash reward of 5,000 Rand. It's still available to anyone who can provide us with information leading to the arrest and conviction of the perpetrator. At this stage of the game, we are not sure whether the perpetrator is 2-legged or 4-legged. So our investigation in actual fact is 2-pronged. We're looking into every single possibility, including the possibility that there may be dogs involved.
Is there an issue with stray dogs in the area? Has that been a problem for a while?
There is an issue with stray dogs in the area. However, when I went into Manenberg, I went in there last week sometime, and I specifically made a mental note of the temperament of the stray dogs running around the streets. All of them appear to be fairly well socialized. So I'm not 100% sure that we're talking necessarily about a stray dog. It could be an owned dog that's acting under the instruction or under the control of its owner. So yeah, you know, it's, as I said, you know, from the get-go, it's a very disturbing, very perplexing case, and I doubt that one dog or even a pack of dogs would have necessarily killed so many cats over such a short period of time. That to me just seems improbable.
It also seems very organized where these carcasses of these cats end up. It almost seems like it's too well planned. Final question to you. Have you ever experienced anything like this in your life before? And also, what is the community saying? What is their opinion about what they think is happening?
The community are extremely anxious and quite fearful, understandably so at the moment. They are demanding answers, and we are trying our level best together with the South African Police Services to try and get to the bottom of this as quickly as possible. We have to stop this killing spree. In terms of the nature of the case, as I've said, it's a very disturbing case and it's almost unprecedented. I've been in animal welfare since 1999. And I've never, ever come across a case of this magnitude, complexity, and brutality ever before. It's got everybody guessing at the moment. But the fact of the matter is we have to resolve this case as a matter of extreme urgency.
Allan, last question. I forgot to ask you about contact details or how people can get you. Don't give out your cell phone number, obviously, but where can people get hold of you?
The best number to get us on will be 021-692-2626 during office hours, or 082-601-1761 after hours. And we will be accepting anonymous calls in this particular instance. We're going to follow up on every single lead that we get.
Allan, I know you just took your glasses off again. Perhaps just give me that landline number one more time. I missed it slightly. 021?
Okay. The landline number is 021-692-2626.
Lovely. Allan, for the moment, I wish you and your team all the very, very best as well. And that number again, 021-692-2626. Animal Welfare Society of South Africa founder. That's Allan Perrins joining us here on eNCA. So that number now increasing as the number of cats killed and mutilated in the Manenberg area. If you know anything about this, you can dial that number, 021-692-2626.